Yeah, it didn't go so well. So it is what it is. Love it here. Love it. But final game of the season. There's nothing I can really do about it at this point, right? That's what I like to tell myself is that I can do, bro. It's just that I can. Bruce Hall had a great season though. Our first year here. Um, but like I said, there's not really much I can do at this point. It is. It's just one of those. It is what it is type of scenarios. Be better for next season. For real, for real. Like really, just be better. Um, Other than that, not really much I can do. He gets 12K. That's big. Let's get right into it. Well, final game of the not play the moment, but final game of the season, bro. We've last week we should have won that one last week, but to me, I say it's just one of those it is what it is type of things. Like we can't expect to win games, and we not really playing that well in the second half. I mean, I feel like we was up 10 majority of that game, like, but this is one of those. It is what it is, man. We at Highmark Stadium playing the Bills. I want to say it's the month of January, going to February now, and it's a beautiful day in Buffalo. I forgot the kicking meter moves here. All right, let's see what we can get here. Ball shots out. God damn it! Oh, we recovered it. Oh, I'm finna spaz the fuck out. Obviously, what the fuck? Cisco did not force a fumble for no fucking reason. Obviously, he didn't, but good catch by Wilson. He picks up 2. Three guys on for the season. Adams, McDonald. How 2 of my premier edges who's actually played really good. Will McDonald's on the verge of breaking for 10 sacks on the season. Then Aaron Smith picks up getting there at 5. But then he gets hurt. It's just all goes to shit. We're starting off pass heavy, bro, because running the ball has not been our best friend this season. Yep, here we go again. Same old bullshit. The same old bullshit ass team. God damn. Fine, Aaron. His second catch of the day. This team is so ass. Believe it or not, this team is ass as fuck. Aaron Smith touchdown. This team is ass as fuck, but we score. That's all that matters. 7-0. Kick is good. Gets hurt. Oh, fucking God. Here come Josh Hine. I would say Josh Hine, but here come Josh Allen. 13 on 6 interceptions. The fuck is Sauce Gardner doing, bruh? Oh my fucking God. That nigga so ass. Oh my god, he's so ass. Zaria Thomas with a good tackle there. He's so ass though. I don't care what I say. Sauce Gardner's ass. Yeah, he might have what 3 picks on the season, but Jesus Christ. If you were to tell me that you could throw that Sauce Gardner in this game, I wouldn't believe you. Oh, get beat. Okay. Touchdown, Palmer. I can't do that but laugh, bro. Holy fucking cow. He picks up 8. Picks up a yard. Slot. First down. Fields. Depending on what defense looks like, we could have Aaron Smith. Gosh, throw this away. Fuck me. I was looking at Aaron Smith too much. I should have looked at fucking Wilson. He was open there. Just take him to the fucking football, I guess, right? Damn! Why the fuck is he in the game, bro? These are Bruce Hall's carries, and that's to get him done, actually. These are Bruce Hall carries. Why the fuck? Is Allen in the game? I like Braylon Allen, don't get me wrong. Show me some things that I really like about him, but fuck. 36. Fuck contusion. Alright, that works. First down, Jeremy Rutgers. End of the first quarter. Just like that, the first quarter is done. Jesus Christ. That was quick. That was super fast. Garrett Wilson touchdown. I want to say his 9th of the year, actually. Look at this. Catches it. Pop. I was like, he looked like he's trying to go low anyway. Hurdles him. Just hurdle him, Wilson. But don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, Wilson. But look at this beautiful play, though. Hurdles him. Don't step out at all. Carries 2 guys to the end zone. Good play, Garrett Wilson. Great play by Wilson. Good job, Malachi. Third and oh no, actually I thought it was third down, but 2nd and 9. He sacked. Kayvon Thibodeau gets him. Made tail down the field. He gets caught at the 21-yard line. He lost 6 speed. Damn, I see why he running slow as fuck. That fuck contusion is something serious, I guess.
Here we go.
How we don't juke him out? Why the fuck is Braylon Allen in the game? Like, this shit's gonna piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's probably something with my depth chart, but this shit here is crazy. I love Braylon Allen. Don't get me wrong. But damn, this shit here is ass. Up to the 4. I want to punch this in with Brees. Like, I know he gets a lot of yards out of the backfield, but Brees Hall would be amazing. Man. Touchdown, Brees Hall. He don't get touched till the end zone. Good stuff. They sent the blitz too. Yeah, sneakster. Good, good, good. Well, 14 right now. Yeah, that could change at any moment in this game. We know that for a fact. That can always change. In the middle of fucking field is wide open. Great fucking job. They just showed me that shit just, oh my god. More touchdown. Big eye. They could be blitzing here, by the way. So we don't want him. I'm expecting the blitz here. You're up by 7 now. Told y'all that lead didn't mean that goddamn thing. Oh, 14. We got a lead. Nope. We still have our lead, though. Don't get me wrong. Rutgers, innovate. Aaron Smith, first down. We don't have to throw the ball right now, but I would love to throw the ball right now. Garrett Wilson picks up 8. Hot blockers on the outside. Chris Hall with a truck.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Caught that out of bounds. What the fuck are you doing? We're 3 seconds left. They have no timeouts. Just going down. That's the end of the half. 24-14.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's January 4th. Are we still within the range we can say Happy New Year? Well, Happy New Year. This is it. Week 18. Everything to play for. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And it's the two-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame, he also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. Next up, it's the rematch of last year's NFC title game, Commanders-Eagles from the Link in Philly. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Commanders will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott finding his new weapon, George Pickens. That's a perfect throw down the field, 33 yards for the score. This one's at halftime, and it's the Cowboys trying to finish off a very trying season with a Week 18 win. They lead it here at the half. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, here we go. Have a 10-point lead. Trying to football, boys. Found the hole. Bruce Hall down the middle of this Bills defense. I already have 87 yards rushing. Where was this a couple weeks ago? Oh, it sucks when we're not able to just get this repeatedly. That's something I'd be looking forward to. Being able to just repeatedly get big runs. Here come Braylon Allen following right behind him.
Here we go. Right.
And Braylon Allen up to the 10, to the 5. He's gonna do it. Touchdown, Braylon Allen. There we go. That's a big run. I wish it was Bruce Hall though, but kind of take whatever, you know, you can. We got it. South Carolina with another fumble. Oh, count. That boy with a Big old hit.
Here we go.
Aaron Smith, first down. Nice, nice, nice. Try to make sure I got it out there, but I also wanted to make sure.
Here we go.
Arian Smith, touchdown! A beautiful ball by Fields. Arian Smith, touchdown, baby. And the onslaught continues. The kick is no good. God damn it. Fucking hate Buffalo. I fucking hate Buffalo so bad. Shit just never winds up to go the way I needed it to. But up by 23, respectfully. If they find a way to score 23 on here, so that's on us. Nice tackle by Azaria Thomas. Well, I can't wait for next season. Hopefully that morale shit is gone. It's going to be a whole new season, so hopefully the morale be boosted to 50. Force him out of bounds, second and 3 here. Incomplete. Well, it's not because of fucking Sauce Gardner either. He missed a towel. He's supposed to have killed his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Missed that shot. Alright, I guess we don't want to talk either. Good tackle. Jermaine Sherwood, great tackle. He missed a boatload of this season, but he started off the season great though. He ended up going up star dev. Can't be too mad about that. Girl slanting. And he's doing down Quincy Williams. I don't know who else has a sack so far this season. I think Thibodeau might have a sack this game. But that's our third sack of the game. So I can't even be mad about that one. Just read it very well. Big hit. He didn't want the full. God damn. He didn't want the football. He just wanted to hit something. Oh, Quincy almost had a pig. Ah, Quincy almost had a pig. The kick is good. All right. Up by 20. 37-17. Men 33 left in the first. In the third quarter. Falcons are 10-6 right now. Aww. Find Garrett Wilson for 6. No, don't worry about this instead.
Here we go. 331, 331. All right.
Picked up a yard, actually. Was there really much there for me? Fourth and 1. We have a lead.
Here we go, son. All right.
Brees Hall, first down. He's over 100 yards rushing on the day. Stuff, Brees. And that took us to the 4th. 9 minutes left in this. Who the fuck was that diving in the air? That's absolutely terrible.
Here we go. All right.
Tillman is terrible. One-on-one blocking with Tillman is just absolutely terrible. Tillman, he's a linebacker. He's a fucking linebacker, Tip. Put him on his fucking ass and just let us run. Fuck. You can't do shit right. Here's Hall. Another good run there. Picked up 2. The fact that that defensive end still crashed down and was still able to make that play is crazy. And that was just a yard. What play action we have? Oh, I don't like none of these. What the fuck is this? Hell no. That shit ain't finna work at all. He caught that shit. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. It was way behind him, but he caught it. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. We're putting on a fucking onslaught here in New York. Buffalo, New York at that. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Good tackle. Holy shit, Nick Folk. Was that Nick Folk? I don't know. I don't even know his numbers, respectfully. This could be pass every time now. Good stuff, Michael Carter. On to just 3. They should be getting to go pass every year. Alright, well, first down. Big Cave. Big hit by Quincy. And he sacked Peyton Turner. He's still on the team. Fuck it. As much as I don't want him on the team, he's still on the team. 3rd and 12. Nope, Malachi Moore with a nice tackle. And go for it here. See what they get. Get anything. Oh, shit. I don't fucking understand this shit sometimes my damn self. So, it is what it is, right? Touchdown. All right, cool. 2 minutes left. They shouldn't be able to score fucking 45 points in 2 minutes. So unless you throw fucking 3 pick sixes, then maybe. But I think we have this kind of in the bag where we can kind of bleed this clock down. Good catch there. Rizal had a good game. Bills looked pretty decent as well. Did it? Okay. Picked up 3. And we're going to bring on 2 clock. 2-minute warning. Up by 20. Up by 3 tutties. I feel pretty confident with that. I think we should be able to run the ball fairly well here. Oh. Nothing I want to see there. I would love to see my team fucking be able to run the fucking football. But 3rd and 4 here. We can at least burn 20 seconds off the clock here. We don't have to kick it so soon. So we're just going to hold it. Hold it for a little minute. Oh, we fucking pooched this. 39 seconds left. It wasn't that bad for the kick, actually. Nope, nothing there. Why is that wide open? Why is Kincaid that wide open? The fuck we? Yeah, I know for a fact that we had 28 points. We lose in this game because we just can't fucking win at all. I think we're allergic to winning here. Aaron Smith scoops it. 20 seconds left. Up by 13. That's fucking hilarious. I'm literally trying to get out of here. We're 8-9 anyway. We're not making it to the fucking playoffs. Bullshit ass record. Last time out anyways. That's fine. And let's go ahead in the end zone. That does be way better. Goldman gets a sack. Everybody gets a sack. Turner, Pavon, Goldman, all in there for a sack. Good. We win 44-31 here. Final game of the season for Justin Fields. Probably Justin Fields' final Jet game, actually, as a starter. I won't say it was a bad season, but we did make a couple dumb throws. But also Fields is just so inaccurate. But he did it pretty good. 4 touchdowns, no pick. He hung in there with possibly one of the top dogs for MVP. Only missed four incompletions. So he had as many touchdowns as incompletions this game. There go to Brees Hall we've been looking for. It's been very hard to find that guy. Smith had 2 touchdowns, 8 catches for 81 yards, 557 and 2 tutties. Hall did a little bit. No sacks given up today, which is great. Great Turner had a half a sack, 1-1. No picks, obviously. Box. So all in all, it wasn't that bad of a game, if you ask me. Do you think we could have been a little bit better? But it was what it was, I guess you could say. Allen only missed 3 passes today, so. But I also think those 4 incompletions was drops too. It wasn't just incompletions. But we finished the season off at 8-9. Scored 36 tutties this season. Not bad. Olu gets another upgrade. Let's go pass protector here. He's up to 79. No, 78 actually. And let's go power for this last one. He stays at a 78. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. He's not even that bad actually. Our man, we're gonna go power here. He's up to a 82. Not bad. He has 91 pass blocking, so probably a little bit less than that though, but still pretty high. So, but with that being the final game of the season, we do move to 8-9. We did not make it to the playoffs. We are in the wild card round, but our job security is very, very good. So I feel confident that we won't lose our job or anything like that. Yeah, we had a couple up and down seasons, but I do think we're gonna keep our job, and we do keep our job. Approval rating is 71. 2% is crazy. And then offensive job security is very high. All right. Wow, we already had our first two? When the fuck do we have our first two? Got the 10th pick then. Now we have the 12th pick, defensive tackle. Ty Stratton is looked to be the second quarterback off the board. Let me see, is there anybody down here that we feel like we can use? Earl Whitehead is a guy we think we can use. The guy who going to Detroit, though. Ernest, they got him going to the Dolphins. Beck, they got him going to the Cowboys. And then they got Quincy Hunter going 32nd to the Eagles. I like Quincy a lot. I think that could be something we could look into. But I do think corner is another big piece. But as of right now, they say corner is a A minus. We got a lot of A's and B's on offense. We are a C at center though. So we need to kind of get that rolling, and then an F at kicker and punter. I don't know how, but so we could go Quincy Hunter at 12 if that's available. But we did get extended on a 3-year deal, so that should be huge. But yeah, that should be huge for us. We did make it to the playoff, but if we want to view the playoff bracket, we will. First is Baltimore, second is Texans, third is the Chargers, and then fourth is the Bills. Fifth, you have Raiders. Sixth, you have the Chiefs. Seventh, you have the Dolphins. In the NFC, you have the Eagles, 49ers, Packers, Falcons. You have the Commanders, Seahawks, and Bucks. So you have San Francisco versus Buccaneers, Green Bay versus Seattle, and Falcons versus Washington. And then you have Texas versus Dolphins, Chargers versus Chiefs, and Bills versus Raiders. Raiders, who also had a really good season, they won 9-8. Houston's back in the playoffs. And then Cleveland won 7 games. That's not bad for Cleveland, actually. Chargers are in the playoff, Vegas are in the playoffs, and Kansas City is in the playoffs. So I'm probably got some teams. Wow, Denver went 8-9. That's terrible. Pittsburgh went 5-12. That's terrible. I thought they were gonna have a better season. And then the Patriots go 9-8 and missed the playoff to the Dolphins. So that sucks. But we finished second in rushing. That's huge. Third in receiving yards, and he had 10 tutties on the season. So that's not bad. Like if we want to look at the numbers, he finished 10th in passing, 6 in touchdowns, and 39th in pass rating. Second in rushing yards, 12th in carries, and 10th in touchdowns. Third in receiving yards, 14th in receiving touchdowns, and third in receptions. That's not bad. 36 touchdowns, 33 interceptions, close to 4,000 yards, sacked 21 times, 60 completion percentage. He had 219 carries, 1,385 yards, 8 tutties, 1 fumble. He also ran for 833 yards and 11 tutties. Braylon Allen did pretty solid as well. 3 touchdowns for 395 yards, 67 carries. Receiving wise, 98 receptions for 1,300 yards, 10 tutties. Arian Smith looked really good. 48 receptions for 562 and 5 touchdowns. Not bad for a rookie. Lazard, 66 receptions for 749 and 6 tutties. And Mason Taylor had 30 for 332 and 3 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns for Breece Hall out of the backfield. Breece Hall did a little bit of everything. Braden Allen also had 3 touchdowns as well. And Andrew Beck had a touchdown receiving. So that's not bad. And 13 sacks given up by Olu Fashanu. 4 given up by now. Elijah Vertega only gave up 2. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Defensively, Andre Cisco finished with 120 tackles. Sauce Gardner finished with 101 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and 3 picks. He had 5 tackles for loss, a sack, and a pick. He missed like a good chunk of the season. He got hurt week 8. When did he get hurt? He got hurt week 10, I'm sorry. He comes back week 14. So he missed 4 games. Because we didn't play week 9. So he missed 4 games of the season. Or 3 games of the season, I should say. And then he came back and still finished top 3. I mean, he had a good, strong season. He started off very strong, so I think he would have led us in tackles for sure. Quincy Williams had 66 tackles, 22 tackle for losses, and 3.5 sacks. That's crazy. He had 22 tackle for losses, and he missed a good chunk of the season. He got hurt in week 6 game, came back week 13. He was on a heater. And we're not bringing him back, but we very much could. Very much could. Because he was actually good. 22 tackle for losses is crazy, though. That's a career high for him. He actually was playing really good ball. Picked up 3 sacks in the last 3 games. That's not bad. And I want to say he forced a couple fumble or one fumble this season. He didn't recover none? Okay, not bad. He didn't play that bad either. Carter, 6'2 tackles, 4 tackle for losses, and a pick. Malachi Moore, 60 tackles, 7 tackle for losses, 6 sacks, and a pick. Azaria, 49, 5 tackle for losses, sack. He had 2 sacks. These 2 rookies played pretty good. Isaiah Oliver, 44 tackles, 4 tackle for losses. And then Kayvon Thibodeau, 44 tackles, 23 tackle for losses, and 12 sacks. Career high year. Career high. Not in tackles. But he had career high in sacks by only 0.5, but he still did what he needed to do. Forced some fumbles as well. He did everything good. Career high in tackle for losses, career high in sacks. I can't knock that. And he was good for us. He was really good for us in some of those games. He does have one more year left with us, so we'll see how that works out for him. Tony Adams had two picks before he got hurt for 3 tackles and 3 tackle for losses. Cam Jones had 38 tackles, 2 tackle for losses, and a pick. Will McDonald, I think, would have had at least 12 to 13 sacks, but 35 tackles, 13 tackles for loss, 9.5 sacks. I mean, we played really good. Davis had 29 tackles, 5 tackle for loss, and 4 sacks. Francisco had 28 tackles, 6 tackle for losses, and he forced a couple fumbles as well. I don't know if that's going to show, but it didn't. And then Jermaine Johnson, who started off on a heater, 24 tackles, 10 tackle for losses, and 5 sacks. Leonard, 15 tackles, 10 tackle for losses. So we got what we needed out of the guys. Everybody played, I guess. But injuries did kind of derail us throughout the season. But these guys was playing good ball. I know we gave up a couple 100-yard games rushing, but when it came to Fele was still on this team, god damn. 5 4 fumbles for Sauce. Go along with his 2 picks. Not bad. 3 for Andre, 2 for Jermaine, Malachi, Cam, and Brandon Smith. 1 for Kayvon, Quincy, Will, Azaria, and Tony. Fumble recovery for Sauce, Andre, Jermaine, Malachi, Cam, Azaria, Tony, Jermaine, and Francisco, and Idol. 2 touchdowns on the season, Malachi Moore and Jermaine Johnson. We did get a safety from Jordan Davis. We did get a blocked field goal from Jermaine Johnson and Quintez Stiggers. So that was huge for us. I mean, we had a really solid season. We did miss 3 field goals. We also missed an extra point. I don't know how the fuck. But all in all, wasn't that he went for 1,000? How you didn't go for 1,000 and he had a 94-yard touchdown? How the fuck does that work? All in all, good season. Obviously, we led the NFL in picks with 33 interceptions. I don't think nobody's gonna say we didn't because nobody's throwing more than 33 picks. So, but we also threw 36 touchdowns, so that wasn't that bad. So, now who sacked the most? Jordan Love was sacked 49 times. God damn. Fields had an 86-yarder. To who? I don't remember that one. Who did he throw 86 yards to? Who the fuck? All right. Brees Hall finished second. He only had 219 carries. That's terrible. Brees Hall finished second in yards. Only had 8 touchdowns, though. Tracy had a decent number of touchdowns. Kareem Hunt. Fields had 11 touchdowns. He's up there with the running backs. Not bad. Who led the NFL in fumbles? Wow, McConkey and DeAndre Swift was tied. He only rushed for 600 yards. Obviously, we had the longest run for 99 yards. I remember that game. 2 guys. He ran one for 73 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Who has the longest catch? Who? Did I go to Miko Hardman for 86 yards? I think I did. Yeah, we went to Miko Hardman for 86 yards. I think I briefly remember that. He finished third in receptions with 98. Third in yards. 21 touchdown for Rashee Rice is terrible. They have to fix that. Because what the fuck? Not bad. Who gave up the most sacks? 27. I thought we was cooked because we gave up 13, but 27 is crazy, Jake. We finished with 120. Cody Barton had a phenomenal season, actually. But yeah, we did finish with 120. So not bad with Cisco. All in all, really good year from us. We did lead the NFL in tackle for losses with Kayvon Thibodeau. And Quincy who came in second. So that's not bad either. Quinnen Williams finished with 11 sacks, 51 tackles, and 13 tackle for losses. He finished with 20. Sheesh. Kayvon was in there as well. 20.5 for Andrew Van Zinkel, 15.5 for Michael Parsons. Phillips had 14. Young had how many? 13. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Carter had 9.5. Jalen Walker had 8.5. Where's his partner in crime? I really want to know what his partner in crime had. He led the team with 8.5, 7.5. Pierce only had 2 sacks. Oh, they didn't use him good enough. Both of their linebackers went over 100 tackles. So. 5 picks for AJ Terrell. I made sure I stayed away from him though. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't have no touchdowns though. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Thought he would at least have a touchdown. Terrell led in actually Terrell didn't. He was tied for a couple guys, but we on here too. We had 3. We had 3 with Sauce. Sauce had 100 yards, had 101 tackles too. So he had a good season. Career high number in tackles, tackle for losses, and picks, and forced fumbles too. Can't really be mad about that. Only 7 pass deflections, but that's why you pay him the big bucks. This is why we pay him the big bucks. This is exactly why you pay him the big bucks, because he can just do things like that for you. So I'm excited about that, though. So we look at the yearly awards. We shouldn't be on there. The Jets fell. We came at 7 offensive player of the year. We just not gonna. Yeah, Brees Hall came in 10th. He had 21 touchdowns. Nobody's touching that shit. Kevin Thibodeau comes in 5th. Also, how we finished 3rd behind Armor. Oh, that's tough. Taylor coming 9th. Malachi Moore coming 5th. We coming 2nd behind Derrick Henry. Oh, that fucking stinks. Wilson comes in 5th. We're gonna have a couple Pro Bowlers for sure. Tucker's 6th. Cool. We coming 3rd. Oh, that sucks. Coming 5th and 7th. Those 2 guys missed some seasons. Sauce Gardner comes in 3rd. He's gonna be a Pro Bowler though. Nick Folk comes in 4th. Sauce gonna be a Pro Bowler for sure. There's no way he's not a Pro Bowler. I don't really see that not happening for us. Mahomes, Henley, Murphy, and Baker. Hurts, Fields, JOK, and Young. I think if we do keep Fields, we gotta control the freaking interception, touchdown, interception rate. Yeah, obviously, yeah, but we had the most yards this season, 2nd in passing yards. We're near the bottom for rushing. How the fuck are we at the bottom? Oh, offensive yard, passing yards, we're near the bottom. Never mind, I'm reading the whole wrong thing. We only had total yards, yeah. Offensive yards, 2nd. First in total yards, offensive yards, 2nd. Passing yards, we're literally towards the bottom. Passing. Rushing yards, we was 1st. We ran the ball hella. Points per game, we was 3rd behind the Eagles and the Chiefs. Passing touchdown, we had 36, which is top 6 in the NFL. Rushing touchdown, we had 22, which is top 5. And first down, we had 2. Oh, no. First down, we had 3, 45, which is 1st. Defensively, obviously, we gave up the most fucking yards. We gave up the most yards in the NFL defensively. Most passing yards. We did not give up the most rushing yards. But we are in the middle of the pack. Let's see where we finished. 1, 2, 3. Finished top 15, or top 15 in most rushing yards allowed. We gave up the most points though, 498. We did finish first with 55 sacks. 55 sacks, god damn. We did also have 10 fumbles was the second. Had 11 picks, which is 105. We had 76 third down conversions. Attempted 160, which is first. Or, no, that's their first. They attempted the most. We attempted less third down. And we only converted 76% of them. 47%, I'm sorry. So that's not bad. We're in the the upper half. They only could pull 30. God damn. Fourth down conversions, 24. We attempted 32 of them, which is the most. We also converted more than some at 24. And that put us at 75%, which is obviously the top half. They had 100. Good shit. 2-point conversions. We converted on three of them. We attempted 4. God damn. Damn, they went 7 for 8. That's crazy. And we're in the top half with 75%. That's not bad. Not bad. Red zone efficiency. Oh, yeah, this one suck. Offensive red zone trips, we had 81. 42 with touchdowns, which is third. 9 with field goals, which we're happy we're not in that top echelon. And we competed 51%. So we're above 100. So that's not terrible. 51%. All right, defensive red zone trips, 80. God damn. Touchdowns, third with 34. Field goals, 12, third. And we had the least red zone points percentage, which is 42%. 69. God damn. But it doesn't look that good when you only scoring 51% in the red zone and you're giving up 42. A good thing I would want to, who had a better red zone percentage? That was I would say this, but I don't know if the Vikings did good this season. Penalties, we only had 3. 110 penalties? Nigga, you lost damn near 1,000 yards. What the fuck? And then, obviously, like at the bottom here, god damn, -6, -13. Shit, 35 was giveaways, 33 was interceptions, 2 was fumbles. They fumbled 9 times. 2 of them was fumbles for us. Takeaways, we had 29 takeaways, second in the NFL. Shit, 11 of them was interceptions. Finished high for second with 10. So that's not bad. Not bad. Obviously, we could do better. You know what I'm saying? You could always do better. Any records broken? 20, nope. And 2025? Nope. 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 Nobody broke anything in the NFL this season, so that sucks. Obviously not. Hey, Fields, he broke something with 36 touchdowns. That's huge. He probably would have broke Joe Namath as well, but too many fucking interceptions. Nope. Nope. And no. Damn, that sucks. Loki sucks. 22. Shit. Damn. Probably would have got that with Garrett Wilson, though. I don't know about the touchdowns, though, but god damn. 16? This season is crazy. I do want to look at career stats, though. 81 touchdowns, 64 interceptions, 11,000 yards. Not bad. 86. Sacked 172 times. Not terrible. 22 touchdowns. Yes, 30. Not bad. Receiving. 24. 33 touchdowns. How is Highsmith third? compared to everybody else. 500, almost 1,000 tackles in his career. 76 tackle for losses. God damn. 33 sacks in his career. 23 sacks in his career. 9 picks in his career. 11 forced fumbles. I know that's how you know this team be hitting, boy. This team be hitting. 2 in his career. Okay, not bad, not bad. 96% is not terrible. 84% is terrible. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Coach stats. Kerr wins. Obviously, got the most losses. Kerr ties. Who has the most? Tomlin. Winning seasons 15. Second 21. Playoff wins 28. Playoff losses 17. He goes to playoffs a lot. Not bad. 71 win percentage. Playoff percentage of 71. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Super Bowl wins, my nigga. Super Bowl losses 3. That boy got to break that. That boy 3-3. Postseason, regular season. I'm actually gonna look at it all. We did go 8-9 in our first year. We 8-9, 40, below 50%. God, you know. They went 7-10. Better than that motherfucker. The boy Sirianni 1-1. McVay 1-1. Pete Carroll 1-1. Tomlin 1-1. 1-0. All right, I did kind of want to see that though. Kind of see where we're at. We're 31st behind Shane Steichen. Jonathan Gannon lost his job. That's fucked up. All right. I don't think there's nothing to really look at here. I think for right now we can kind of hold. Oh, these are my favorites. Okay, I often say, whoa there, brother. Those are my favorites, obviously. Cool. We could be going tight end here at 12, but that all depends. So next episode will be the full off season up to the draft, and we'll see what we can do there. So please like, comment, subscribe, and get ready for the off season. Peace. Guah.